He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, B.A., I'm going to tell you guys that this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me. 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. So for me, I go every day to try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
They've got Johnson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then there's the Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the three. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with. Scoring on the D with tenacity.
Porter finds MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. King's got 26 points. And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
You know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key. Why Adam Silver says the league is supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Spurs trail by 20. The three from Barnes. Buries it from three. Barnes has got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Porter pass to King. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Big jump. He drops it for range. MP's got 31.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Fox surveying the deep. Unable to get that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. What I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And it's King missing. Spurs trail by 19. To the paint. Fast break, Brooklyn. Porter from outside. Nails it from three. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Women get down low. He's guarded by Thompson.
Love rim protection from Nick Claxton. That is a big-time block.
Well, we know you can, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
B.A., no problem. Always glad to join, but I gotta go. I gotta get to this game.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides himself on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's MP. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. Thomas passes to MP. San Antonio. With the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And it's 36 points for MP.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Take a look at the Spurs. You can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first two games. This next one, switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Brooklyn Nets.
In terms of
that does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Hey, Graham, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room that can rally a franchise.
On the floor for the Nets. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Wolf in at the power forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. The three, Vassell. The rebound by MP. King's got 4 rebounds now. Rebounded by Castle. Well, the Spurs shooting 40% so far in this one. Vassell outside. No good from outside. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good. Fox has got 10.
A 6'3" point guard. Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. King, the pass to Wolf. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Nice bucket,
And what's
MP.
working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. Brooklyn's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. MP against Fox. King, the pass to Claxton. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Claxton. 48 points for MP.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Vassell. Out to Fox. From downtown.
Wembanyama is inside, you expect him to finish. Instead, he makes the high IQ pass to the outside.
MP against Fox. MP, the pass to Porter. MP outside. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Wolf. Back to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
From the line, Claxton with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the way to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it.
Castle for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wolf's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Antonio again can't hit.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
MP right side. Thomas finds MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Fox. The 3 to Sell. Yes! Nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets showing no mercy and just... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. Court vision on full display.
Substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. And a change for the Nets. King's checked in. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Drills it from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
I'm coming.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Come on.
Vassell outside. Antonio again can't hit.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
MP with it. He's picked up.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket brings it. I call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets.
Don't leave MP open on the wing.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Vassell passes to him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
2 points. That one goes.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game was...